Alright, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to some more XCOM 2. We'll get right back to some scanning here. Shortly. You can see I've got five soldiers wounded.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Maybe, but you can see we've got the Advanced Warfare Center coming in here in 3 days, which will be good. I need it. I got five soldiers down, bedridden right now, out of commission, and I mean they're out for. A couple of them are out for a good long while. Wang's down for 22 days. Damn. Natasha's still out for 17. Tyrell down for 7. Shaken. The Nut down for 7. No, sorry, Tyrell down for 10. Damn. So what the if I can get that Advanced Warfare Center up and running and get an engineer in there. Now I've got an engineer in there helping build it. I would really like getting a second engineer in here. You can see I've only got the one on the team right now. Get a second one in here. That way I can continue to clear facilities, and I can get an engineer on staff here in this facility, and cut those recovery times in half. I think is what happens. All right, let's get back to the bridge, the Geo escape, and what do we have here? We got a convoy ambush coming in. The reward being a grenade or grenades and ammo. Now that seems a little odd, because if I'm not mistaken, is that the only thing I've got out there? Yes. I guess we'll head for it. I'm pretty sure that like the grenades and the ammo are in infinite supply here on the Avenger. So I don't know. Maybe it's some type of specialized munitions. I don't know. Let's get the scan happening though.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
So this is my monthly income, I think. So I should be pulling in 165 credits or supplies. And you can see I've got new staff available. Shiv, the madman, is on the loose. Yes. Coming in as a corporal, that's pretty cool, because that means he's promoted twice, right? Which is pretty awesome. And Dr. Piotrowski, and to get them, I have to get back at Resistance headquarters. Okay, well,
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Alright, well you can see the next retaliation strike estimated in 5 weeks. Now, the retaliation strike was that last affair where they came after one of the settlements, one of the resistance cells, that are out there. Now, this stuff here, I mean, I'm not sure. We've got are these buffs that have come in for the aliens? The aliens hide in ambush among the populace, placing hidden faceless aliens on each mission for a month. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. So is that in effect now? And what's the other one? Advent stifles the movement of resistance resources, decreasing the supplies of the next supply drop by 50%. Oh my god. That's brutal. It doesn't look like I can select one or the other, so I have a feeling that both of those are now in effect. I could be wrong, though.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff
that's taking
for
top
ourselves.
priority. Getting my monthly payment of supplies here is far more important than the convoy ambush and grabbing some ammo.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances.
Okay, the Resistance communications is complete. So, we've got a new facility available for building, the Resistance comms. Resistance radio can be researched, and the contacts are now available. So, let's see here. The Resistance comms facility increases the number of regions that we can make contact with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once construction is complete. So, alright. So now I'll be able to make contact with those various regions out there, and partake in missions and probably listen to your rumors about other supplies or potential troops that may be out there. So yeah, it's all going to help push the the game forward. What should we research here? You know what? If they're putting faceless monsters out there on each of my missions, I'd better get the autopsy done on the one I have. At one time, let's read this. One time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves. All right, let's get that rolling.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have
You and
had
me
in
both,
attempting to
Tygon.
handle this
This
creature,
thing.
affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
He's a stanky thing. The faceless monster. The faceless beast. Yes, I love how Tygon draws attention to it too. A pungent odor, he says. All right. Research is going. I guess we'll head back to the bridge.
The resistance is slightly more organized.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Commander, we've got local Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Okay. So New India and what was that? Like the New Arctic or something. Anyway, you can see we've got a couple of regions that we can make contact with, and we actually need to get here to inspect this.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local Resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Alright, if you look up here, you can see we've got a new column up here on this little tab. We've got one of 3 potential contacts, so I could potentially make contact with both of these regions, but it looks like I'm going to have to get that that Resistance with the communications facility built. I would imagine that's how it's going to work. If I can do that, it will probably grant me access to even more regions. Like, I'll be able to contact more regions at once. At least that's how I'm understanding it. For the time being, though, I think I'm just going to continue with the supplies here, you know.
Advanced Warfare Center now
Beautiful.
operational.
So, now the question becomes... Well, let's take a look at the facility here. The question becomes... Now, I've only got the one engineer. Do I put him in here as staff? You know what? I think I'm going to. I'm going to have to for the time being. Or should I? You know what? I need to... Because I need that damn proving grounds built, so... And I don't have an empty area anywhere. Or do I? No, I don't. There's debris all about. So, let's get the engineer excavating here. Hopefully I'll come across a new engineer before too long, and I'll be able to take full advantage of this advanced warfare center. Alright. Back to the bridge yet again. Alright, so we got the resources. Now...
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Alright, should I head over there? Hire on the Shiv? You know, I probably should, shouldn't I?
Setting course
Coming in,
for
you know,
West
I'll
Asia.
leave that there for now. Let's see what was it a doctor or was it an engineer? I'm not even sure. Was it a scientist or an engineer? I guess what I should say.
Welcome, Commander.
Scientist. It is a doctor, but it's a scientist, so that's not really helping me too much. Look at how expensive the Shiv is. 170 supplies. In fact, the doctor is costing more than that, though. We've got scanning bonus medical assistance at 25 supplies. While the Avenger is located here at Resistance headquarters, it will provide extra medical staff and resources to help our soldiers recover from their injuries faster. That could be good. It's cheap. It's a cheap way to try and get everybody healthy again. But I'd be locked down to have to scan at Resistance, you know. Well, let's get the Shiv in here. Goddamn. Alright, wonderful. Okay. What's that leaving me with? 98 in supplies. I think I'm gonna leave... Well, should I leave this for the time being? Let's go back over for the ammo, for the grenades, and see what this is all about. We'll worry about making contact later. We've got that autopsy coming in here.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
You can see we've earned, well, the ability to construct the mimic beacon. This thing will generate a holographic decoy to draw enemy attacks for 1 turn. It's deployed like a grenade, thrown to the site where the decoy will appear. That's pretty cool. I can think of, well, great use for that thing. Let me, well, I'm gonna have to sign some research here. Maybe I should finally get around to doing the hybrid materials. Maybe pull off this other autopsy, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do the materials. It's a pretty quick research job, 2 days.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Alright.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Hello, Commander.
Let's look into this mimic device. I do have a little bit in the way of supplies here. I could still get a smoke grenade built. Could still get the mine shield built. Where's the... Oh, I can't... There's the mimic. I can't even do it. I need 2 faceless corpses. Damn. And 75 supplies. I'll tell you, that thing's not coming in cheap by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. And now there was something was flashing at the armory, so maybe I should head that way.
As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers hybrid system.
Getting our first look here at the Shiv, and it's kind of cool. I was expecting him to come in with his skills already assigned, but it looks like I'm actually permitted the choice. So what do I want to do with you here, Shiv? What do I want to do with you? You're coming in, locked in as the Grenadier, which is nice. That's how I had it intended. So we got a couple of options. We've got blast padding, we've got defense, we've got offense. The shredder, the cannon attacks will shred armor, or blast padding. The gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. I'm thinking I'm gonna, you know, well, the demeanor I've set out for you is like this madman, so shredder would be would be ideal, I think, to this character's intended personality. But I kind of like the idea of being able to keep you alive out there a little bit longer. So the blast padding may be a good choice. Let's do that. Give you a little boost to defense. All right, wonderful. Now, what do I have in here for upgrades? May come in handy. We've got the stock. The missed shots will deal 1 damage, so you will not miss with it. We've got the autoloader here. The first reload in a mission will not cost an action. That's either... I know I said it would probably be good for a sniper rifle, but it really suits either a sniper rifle or the big heavy gun, the minigun, you know. Because I think they both start as a vanilla weapon. They are, or as a base standard stock weapon, they come in with only 3 attacks before a reload has to be made. I'm gonna put that on there, you know. I think that's where that's gonna go. Oh no! I put the wrong thing on there. Oh no, I put the right thing on there. Never mind. I thought I was still looking at the list of available upgrades. Alright. Alright, the team's looking pretty, it seems to be coming together. We don't have too many people sidelined right now, which is nice. Continue my scan here. Alright, we'll finish this convoy scan. Alright, I guess we're going to battle. We've acquired a new target. Operation Diamond Blade. We're looking to hack the workstation on an Advent train. We'll pull in it's rated easy. Reward of 117 intel. And what is this? counters Dark Event. Advent rural checkpoints decreases the supplies given at the next resistance supply drop. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but at least, if I'm reading this right, if I'm understanding it, there was a choice. It was going to be one or the other were going to come into effect, and we would manage to counter the other one. And so you can see right here, you know, I'm not going to get as much of a paycheck at the end of next month, you know, once the month goes by. But at least we're not going to be dealing with faceless ones out there on the battlefield. Well, any more than the mission would call for, you know. But anyway, all right. The ship coming in. We've got Justin, we've got Doug, we've got Jane Kelly. All right, now maybe I should give Justin a bit of a break. Maybe I should give Jane a bit of a break. You know, I really need to develop a new Ranger because I don't have a second one, do I? Let's put let's see. I need to ensure that Doug gets out there because he's currently shaking, right? We'll give Justin a break because I think Shen's back, isn't he? I think that may be the route I go. Tyrell's down. 4 more days. Natasha's out. Wang's gone for a good while. Need to get Doug in here. We need to have some success so that Doug can get off this goddamn shaken list, you know? I don't like seeing that. We'll bring in the good Dr. Shen. Yes. We'll give Justin a bit of a breather. He's earned some R&R, you know? Alright, let's grab all my utility items here. And I guess I should probably attach that last upgrade to the good doctor's weapon. Either that or I put it on Doug, you know. I think I'd like something better for Doug's gun, though. Alright, let's put the, what was it left? Stock. So missed shots are still going to deal 1 damage to the target. He's the man who doesn't miss out there, this Dr. Shen. He's a true Eagle Eye, an Eagle-Eyed Charlie, yes. Right. Alright, feeling good about that. We've got dual grenades there with the Shiv. We've got the flashbang there with Jane. And the doctor needs his med kit. And should I give Doug the other med kit? I think I'm gonna do that. And let's get Doug's damn gun. I mean, I don't know why it came in so bland looking. Let's see here. We'll give him a matching rifle. Actually, I had it black before. Didn't I? We'll make it green though. There we go. And we'll give it a proper pattern here. That works. Wonderful. That'll do as a quick fix. I don't know why I'm bothering with it. I like it though. I like the customization in this. I'll have to do a little bit behind the scenes between episodes and what have you. Are we ready to roll here? The gun nut, the good Dr. Shen, the Slayer, Sergeant Kelly, and Shiv, the Shiv. Let's do it. Let's do it. And what are we doing here? Hacking a terminal, I believe. Maybe I should have brought Justin. He's the guy who likes to spout off and yell, "Hack the world!"
Sky Ranger deployed.
Hack the world. He's got his combat drone too, so. Alright, let's do it.
We've been keeping an eye on an intermittent signal moving through this area, and we think it's tied to an unprotected terminal on board one of the Advent trains. We can't pass up a chance to retrieve their data on the latest alien project, so we're moving on the train. Eliminate all hostile forces with extreme prejudice. If we can seize control of that data, we might have a shot at stopping their progress.
Recover the tissue rejection analysis from the Advent network. Okay. Alright, we know what we're looking for. I thought we were hacking a terminal, though. That could very well be what we need to do, though, to acquire this.
Menace 1-5, this is
This
Avenger.
intel.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure
There it
the
is.
area. Expect hostile resistance.
It is a terminal. What is this, a train yard or something? Kinda looks like it. Alright, who am I on here? The Shiv.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Give him some high ground here. Alright, Doug. What should I do with you? How far are we going here? A good ways. I was gonna say maybe I get him on top of this building here, back him up a little bit, and use him as Overwatch that way, but I don't think that's the right choice.
Got it.
We'll run him that way there, though. Try and find him a decent perch, a decent position. We've got some options. There's the rooftop here. This looks like it's elevated as well. We'll keep the good doctor rolling with him, and we'll let Jane Kelly push up a ways here. Let's just put her in the train. I have to remember, I am concealed right now. So I don't want to just go rushing up there too willy-nilly. Stumble into some sort of detection zone and get myself busted. Alright.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got it covered. Hostile forces.
Here we go. Should I just take...
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here.
Oh damn, I'm really on the clock
here. Get an
here.
advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
7 turns to pull this off, and I've got a good... Still have a good distance to travel here. Alright, well I'd better get... I'd better get Shiv moving. I like where he's at on the train, though. And what's happened to Doug now? Where have I left him? There he is. Can I get him up on this? No, it doesn't look like it. I think what I'd like to do...
Heading there now.
Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna put him there for the time being. I've got the doctor now. I've got options here because I can try and hack this tower and free up this detection area and potentially gain a bonus. The goal right now is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Doug up here. I want to keep Shiv on top of the train.
On the move.
Alright. Taking my time with this one. But, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. I don't have many turns to make this happen. Trying to figure out where Doug's climb point is here.
I'm on the move.
It looks like there's going to be a ladder right there. There we go. I'm just hoping there's nobody up here who's going to spot him. Alright. Doug's in position. Oh.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Oh, damn. Oh, Doug, you could be in a really rough spot here. I wonder if I could sneak in and, probably not. Maybe I should go that route, though. I was just thinking to myself, maybe I should, just try and sneak in.
Target location.
Hack the terminal first, and then worry about dealing with any lingering threat in the area.
Position confirmed.
Alright, let's get the good doctor around the corner here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And let's look at hacking this damn tower. Oh, can he not do it? No, he can't do it.
Closing on target position now.
Alright.
Moving.
Well, that was a kind of a botched turn there with the doctor. We keep the Shiv on Overwatch. Look at this. This patrol is making me a little nervous now. They've come right into the area. Creeping up on Doug they are. Alright, what I want to do, we'll get onto the doctor first and try and get a hack going on this terminal.
Accessing system.
Let's see what the bonus is going to be. If it's something where I can regain all of my action points for the turn, then I'll hold off on it. So, soldier dodge increased by 33 for 2 turns. Or squad dodge increased by 33 for 2 turns. We'll just keep the soldier dodge. I don't want to push my luck with this. He's not even going to get it. It was so foolish that I tried hacking before initiating the ambush. Just dumb. Just dumb, because I think they're on alert now, you know?
Can't get through.
Alright. Buggered myself here. Oh, look at this guy. He's meaning business.
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units.
Casey
for
Jones
crowd
behind
control
that
and the
mask.
occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
No, Doug is completely exposed to that bloody turret. All right. What kind of shot does he have? What the hell? He came right up here on me like that. I didn't even realize that. All right. Hopefully, I'll be able to remove that cover with this. That the sectoid is using. Hell, we didn't just remove the cover. We removed the bridge. We removed the walkway. We knocked him down a level. In fact, I got a little extra damage on him for that as well. Alright, the man who can't miss. The good doctor. Dr. Shen, yes. Wonderful.
Target neutralized. What do we got here?
Alright, Shen bringing in a promotion. Now, what happened to the, Oh, there he is right there. Can she do a little slicing and dicing on his ass? Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Oh, right through the fence. Right through the barricade and everything. Look at that. She cut a goddamn line through that concrete. That steel or whatever the hell it was. Unbelievable. Like she was just cutting a cake. Alright, Douglas. I guess I better get him into some proper cover here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Because you know he's going to get targeted by this damn thing. Let's see if I can't do a little damage to it. Piss the thing off. Alright, we took 1 damage. Or we did 1 damage. He's definitely armored. Look at this. I guess that's what those gold points are.
Who's got a med kit?
Oh no. Jane Kelly getting targeted by the thing. Alright.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let me see what Doug can pull off now with the sniper rifle. There we go, 2 more damage. The armor doesn't seem to be coming down.
That armor's tough.
You know. Like, eventually, wouldn't you weaken the armor enough to simply remove any protection that it's providing? You know, I don't know. You'd think so, anyway. All right, the good doctor, can he make a target? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have line of sight on it. Apparently, he should right there though.
Heading out.
All right, and he's gonna get the 1 damage regardless. All right, at least I didn't get sapped up by the armor, so the turret's down. That's wonderful. We'll move the shiv up for this item, and I guess the only one left to take her turn. Advanced stock. I wonder how much damage that's going to guarantee me per shot.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
All right, let me get Jane Kelly right up there. She spotted something.
I got eyes on admin.
This could be rough. You know, this may have been kind of a headstrong move here, a foolish move. Oh no, and a couple more backing up the first 2. Not good. We got a real battle on our hands here now, and I've only got 3 turns now at this point to try and get in there and get this hack job done. We're gonna be cutting it close, real close.
No.
Come on, Shiv. Keep it together, man. Damn it. Clearly, you weren't worth all the supplies I dished out for your services. He's now weeping in a corner somewhere. Shiv, what is the matter with you? Alright. I can't lose Jane Kelly. God damn.
Incoming over here!
Gonna have to try and get a little use out of this flashbang. Hopefully I can get them all.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked
Get them all
down.
trapped.
We're running out of time.
Within...
Get to
Yes,
that
yes,
terminal.
John Bradford, thank you for the heads up. I'm well aware. We're under pressure here. Let's see. You see we've got a ladder here. If I could get the nut up onto the rooftop, he could try and slip in the back and get the hack job done. But I feel as though I need to try and use him to make an attack here. Does he have line of sight through that window? No, he doesn't. The Shiv's panicked, so he's useless right now. Let's see, what kind of a... Why am I so zoomed in there? Damn.
Light him up!
Alright. That should help. Did I not get anybody with that? Guess I completely misjudged, the effective range of it.
Roger that.
Alright, I am gonna move Doug up.
No need to ask
I think,
twice.
yeah, I think I'm probably, I've made a blunder here. Trying to use that flashbang, it was stupid. Probably gonna lose Jane Kelly in the process now, because I don't think anybody's actually disoriented down there. Oh no, one guy is. Hopefully he... Okay.
I'm pinned down.
Little scare heading Dr. Shen's way. Oh no. Oh no. Say it ain't so. She's down. Oh, team leader. Team leader out. Out of contention. What are we gonna do without her? She's been a rock on this team. She's been rock solid. Oh no. Dr. Shen can't stand it. Wow. He clearly had a, well, he looked at Jane Kelly as a daughter. Clearly that's what happened there. Couldn't stand seeing her fall as she did in battle. The good Dr. Shen went into a blood rage and gunned his ass down. Alright, Shiv's back in action here. Thank God. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I don't really have a great shot on the sectoid. Let's see, Jane Kelly's out of commission. The good doctor is extremely... He's a little frazzled right now. What I want to do is I want to get Doug in behind here to hack this damn thing. There are still two more soldiers lurking about somewhere over here. You know what I may be able to do? Oh no, I can't use the doctor. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm bringing out the heavy explosives here. I don't know if that's a great choice, but...
Throwing grenade.
That'll at least force... I think it's probably going to force the sectoid to waste one movement. You know, so that he'll have to reposition. And I guess I'm going to have to try and slip Doug in here. Okay, if I'm going to make a move for this, it has to happen now. I think what I'll do is... Or I could try and finish off the sectoid. Is that wall broken open now? Yes, it is. Although the pistol isn't going to do enough damage to the sectoid to finish him off, so it would be pointless. Let's just put him into cover. Screw it. You know, I have to be able to hack this, hit up this terminal next turn, you know. Alright, the flashbang, I guess it played a bit of a small role there before Jane fell. This is just rubbing salt in the wound. This is add an insult to injury, reanimating her after she's down. Alright, this is going to be tricky now, because I'm going to have to make a move on the terminal with the gun nut. But to do that, I'm basically coming out of cover.
1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
And I'll be giving my back to the alien scum, you know, unless the only other option I can really see being a viable choice would be, let's see. This may be foolish, but let me see if I can actually. Yes, I can. Wonderful. I can use the drone and hack the workstation. That way, Doug can stay in some decent cover. Shen's a little exposed there, because it's not going to take much for somebody, for both of those other two, you know, the sectoid and the alien, the other alien there, to move into a flanking position and gain the advantage on him. Alright, so reduce the contact cost for a nearby region by 50%, or the soldier's hacking stat permanently increased by 20. Let's go for that. Let's try it. Not a chance, but at least we got in there. Wonderful. So, now is that all I needed to do? Was there more to it? Probably not. No.
I'm here. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to make a shot at him. 50-50 chance that he's going to be eating a bullet. Damn it. I probably could have pulled Doug right out of there at that point, you know. I didn't need to keep him in there for any real reason. Alright, I need to try and deal with this guy. So, I'm taking a chance with Shiv here. Oh no. Alright, that was a tough shot. Right up in this thing's face. Now hopefully he can get a clean shot on this sectoid, because that's who I'm going for. I take the sectoid out, Jane Kelly rests in peace once more. And the sectoid falls. Wonderful. Killed two birds with one shot there, you did, Shiv. That really helps out the good Dr. Shen, because I'll tell you, I didn't like... They had him pinched off, you know, they were closing in on him from both sides. Nut, you've been marked for death, man. Marked for death. This guy's looking to settle a score or something, I don't know. And this is what I was really worried about, yeah. I knew the doctor to get in there. To get in there in hacking range for the terminal, I knew it was leaving him exposed to a serious flanking. Alright, I'm gonna have to run him out and take a moment and heal himself up, you know.
Come on, get back in the fight.
They call him Dr. Shen, people, for a reason. Yes, wonderful. Back to full health. Alright, I need to do something to help Doug out. Seriously.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, we did a little damage. I think what I'm going to do here is put the Shiv on Overwatch.
Got it covered. There's heavy fire in this zone.
There's not much left in the form of cover over there, Doug. You're completely... That wall has been carved away. Oh no.
I'm taking fire.
Shen being flushed out of cover as well. I don't like seeing that. But I have a feeling we're pretty well there. You know, it's only a matter of time. Let's see here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the Shiv. No, I don't need to do it that way. I'm gonna move the doctor right there.
Roger that.
And with his last available burst before reload, there we go. We'll put him down.
Taken care of.
I've got the Shiv left around.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
He's got some heavy explosives here, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll move him up slightly.
Position confirmed.
Oh, he doesn't have any grenades left. Oh, I thought he did. There's not much cover left there, though. The integrity of that wall is faltering quickly. And there we go.
It's down. Status confirmed.
Oh.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All right, we get a good rating on it. 2 soldiers wounded, so Doug's heading right back, milking this for all it's worth. Doug's heading right back to the infirmary. You know, probably going back on vacation with Black Widow. You know, looking to spend as much time with her as he possibly can. And unfortunately, we lost the late great Jane Kelly, a slayer as she was known to her friends and enemies alike. Yes. All right. We got her done. And you really see the value of having that gremlin drone, you know, because without it, I mean, it would have been a real struggle. I mean, it would have been a real risk on Doug's life, on his well-being, if he had to have hacked that manually, you know, to get in there. But having that drone, having the gremlin drone, made it nice and easy. And probably would have made the job a lot easier had I accounted for it, you know. And that's how I need to do those hack jobs, when I'm running against the clock. That way I don't have to get right in on top of the terminal, or whatever it is I'm trying to hack, and I can sit back a little bit and hack it from a distance. Anyway, with Jane Kelly toast, well, the top spot on the team is now up for grabs, and the man holding it right now is Doug the Gun Nut Perot. But can he get his head in the game? He's all googly eyes for for the Black Widow. Yes. Hopefully he's not shaken anymore, but he's gravely wounded here again. That's not good. We've got a promotion coming in, though. We've got Deadeye. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Or Lightning Hands. Fire your pistol at the target, and this attack will not cost an action. That's a tough choice, you know. Both of those, I can think of great value for both of those. You know, if we're dealing with some big monstrous, the faceless one, for example, that Deadeye could really be useful at mid-range, you know. Lightning Hands, though, being able to dish off a pair of attacks during one turn would be great. I'm gonna go. Let's go with Deadeye. Let's try it. I wonder how severe the accuracy loss is going to be, or the aim penalty, I guess is what it's called. And the good doctor, here we go. All right, so with Justin set up as a combat drone operator, we'll get the good doctor working the medical protocols here, so I can use the gremlin to heal up himself or friends in the area, and it's going to allow him to also carry a second medikit on his journey out there. He's out for 9 days. I never noticed what Doug was down for. Alright. 14 kills she had. Wow, she set the standard high here, people. Good lord. We lost her. We've got the advanced stock, so here we go. Missed shots will still deal 2 damage instead of the 1 with the normal stock. That's real nice. That's real nice. Alright. And that is that. We've got the Stun Lancer. We got his corpse. We'll be able to perform some sort of autopsy on him. And the turret breakdown. The Advent turrets rely on the aliens' advanced automation technology, providing security emplacements to bolster their peacekeeping forces. Once we've gotten a look at the inner workings, we may be able to integrate the technology to improve our chances of defending against UFO attacks. Alright.
Hello, Commander.
Right. And the Dark Event countered Advent rural checkpoints, so I'm pretty sure that was... Was that the faceless ones? I guess that's what it was. An admirable performance, Commander. Your forces successfully recovered the tissue rejection analysis from the Advent network, dealing a blow to the aliens' ongoing efforts. So I'm wondering, was it the completion of that allowed me to counter this Advent rural checkpoints event, you know? Possible. It's quite possible. Anyway. And now we've got the good doctor. He's been shaken. Good lord. Alright, well, my friends, I think I'm going to wrap it there. Good little mission there. We got a bit done. And we have our first death. Oh my. Jane Kelly. Remember her as we log off here, yes.
I warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Thank you, John Bradford. Stay away from the mystery meat, people. Appreciate y'all stopping in. I hope to see you next time. But of course, and as always, until then, remember why it hurts. Later.